is a different location, huh? Well, I'm in my car because of this story time. The story time about my, excuse my French, shitty ass buying my first car experience and why you should never buy a car from a friend. Okay, so I'm sitting in my car that has a dead battery, but I'll get to that point in the storyline. And I thought, I can't drive it, and I can't take it out, even if I get the battery fixed, because I don't have a title right now. Okay, getting ahead of myself. So, my dad has known this guy. I'm not going to say his real name, even though he's in jail, which I'll get to that part too. So, but let's call him Bob, because I've never met a Bob. So, Bob has been my dad's close friend since I was like tall, like really short, like 3 years old, 4 years old. As soon as we moved into this house kind of deal, my dad met this guy. In the past, and he's young, he's a lot younger than my dad. My dad actually went to high school with his dad, and so that's kind of how he knows him. And so my dad in the past has sold multiple cars to him at a good discount, or helped him find cars in the past, helped him, find jobs, give him the little hookups. Like, we considered him, sorry, I'm playing with my hair. It's just because it's so short. Do you guys notice? I cut off like 4 inches. Anyways, so random. Anyways, yeah, really close family friend. And he had a car lot. Like, a real, not like back of his house, like, got a couple cars. No, like, he went to dealerships, bought cars, sold them at his lot, went to auctions, like, did the whole shebang. And my dad didn't have a lot of money saved up, but he knew I was going through driver's ed, and he really wanted to get me a car. So, like, for like a congratulations, you didn't kill anybody during driver's ed, you get a car kind of thing. And so Bob was like, oh, I have tons of cars, like, does your daughter have like a particular style? And I'm really easy to please. Just a black car. I don't care if it's like a black slug bug, if it's a black Oldsmobile Lero, if it's a black Honda, Toyota, they're all the same to me. I just want a black car with like cushion interior. I hate leather in the summer because it burns my skin. But other than that, I don't care how big the car is. It can be a truck, it can be a minivan, as long as it gets me from point A to point B and it's not like purple or orange, we're good. So he was like, oh yeah, I have tons of black cars, like, you can just come and pick one out and surprise your daughter and like bring it home and it'll be a good thing. So my dad picked out this one because for our budget, and it was like the newest one there, and I love this car. I think it's me as a car, And everything's going right. I passed driver's ed. We're just about to go renew the tags, and we find out Bob is going to jail because he had drugs in one of his trunks. And he's going to jail for 4 to 5 years. And he has yet to give us the title, even though we've paid off the car. And he has like a couple months before he's going to jail to get his business sold and his wife settled because he just had a baby, and get like loose ends like this car tied up. And he said, oh, I can't get the title. I lost the title. I can't get the title. But I will get you a new car. And we'll trade cars. I knew that was a lie right away because he, one, should just file for a lost title. It's like one form. If you're the previous owner, you just sign and you get it. And yeah, he was like, no, it's okay. It'll be at least a year newer. My treat. You don't have to pay the difference. I'll spend more on this car than what you paid me. He goes to jail. just connects us to his phone, no car, no title. And so we're like, okay, well, we have the receipts, we kept all the paperwork, we'll just go to the DMV and see what we can do. Turns out the car was never in Bob's name. It was in some girl who got this car repossessed for drugs and is in jail. So that's great. And so we're like, okay. The DMV's like, you can either track down the girl or you're gonna have to go to court. Or you're gonna have, like, there's no simple way. If you cannot find the girl and get her signature, it's gonna be one big hot mess. Starting to sound like Jerry Springer, right? Jerry Springer of cars. Not only did the previous owner get this repossessed for, like, a lot of drugs, the person who sold me the car is now in jail for possession of hard drugs. And I just want to drive my car. Like, I don't even have, like, a social life. Like, I'm not going to take this car to the beach or anything. I just want to be able to, like, drive to school. Drive to my boyfriend's, there we go, I can speak English. My boyfriend's baseball game. Or to get milk. Or to do anything. Because my dad does not drive, and so not having any driver in the household. And so now my dad comes and he says, oh, go start your car. Let's make, just now. That's why I'm in the car. He said, go start your car, make sure it's turning over still. And I got good news for you. And I was like, okay, well, what's the news? And he was like, we can probably get the title Friday. Excuse me. It turns out that Bob was taking our money and not actually giving it to the dealership that he bought the car from. But I have all my receipts. I just have to pay the difference, which is like $50 or $100, and they'll give us the title because we have all the paperwork. So I'm like, oh yay! I grabbed my keys, my little light bulb, and my shoe. My favorite color is green. Grab my keys. I'm going in to start my car. Haven't been behind this wheel in like a month. Like, super excited. My phone's ringing. It's my mom. I'll call her back. Super excited. I go and put the key in the ignition. Here, I'll do it again. Nothing. I'm turning the key. Nothing. The freaking battery is dead. Okay? The battery is dead. And I know this is like first world problems, and somebody's gonna come across this video and comment like, you're just lucky you got a car, like you're lucky you have a house, like that's the only thing you're worried about. Okay. This is just my current crisis. I know that it's not like the worst thing in the world, and that I could be homeless, or that I could be starving, or that like I couldn't get my hair cut, or like I'd be living in a country where women have no rights. I know I'm very grateful for all the things I have in my life, but this is just annoying. Okay, this is just annoying. So I hope this was somewhat entertaining. Probably not for you, but I just had to like get it all out in one place. It'd mean the world to me if you comment, like, and subscribe to me. I know I haven't posted in a little bit, but it's just finals week, so I'm a little stressed out, but it's okay because school, I only have 2 more days of my sophomore year and I am free, and I am going to spend a lot more time editing and filming for you guys. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye!